Good morning. You ever feel overwhelmed? Like you're just constantly running on a treadmill but never actually getting anywhere? Well, today we're going to flip the script on productivity. I want to share a simple little strategy that might just completely change how you feel. Get this, your to-do list is making you sick. Whoa, I know, that sounds pretty dramatic, right? But think about it. We've all been taught that a super long to-do list, with all those little checkboxes, is the sign of a successful person. But what if? What if that very thing we think is helping us is actually what's stressing us out the most? And look, this isn't just some abstract idea. It's something I call the overwhelm trap, and it is a very real, very personal struggle for so many of us. You know that feeling, right? Where you're busy all day long, but at the end of it, you don't feel like you've actually accomplished anything important? You're checking off all the boxes, but you still feel empty. Believe me, I know that feeling all too well. I can remember a time when my whole life felt like a performance, I was putting on this big show called Everything's Fine for everyone else. But behind the scenes, I was just drowning. Drowning in tasks, my smile didn't feel real anymore, my energy was completely gone. I was living a life that, sure, it looked great on paper, but on the inside, it just felt so hollow. And it was right when I felt like I was at my breaking point that I discovered this kind of radical idea. What if the secret to feeling happier isn't about cramming more into our day, but about intentionally doing less? What if the real game changer wasn't a to-do list, but a not-to-do list? Okay, so what is a not-to-do list? Let's be clear. This is not about being lazy. Not at all. It's about being strategic. It's about you taking a really honest look at your life and deciding, what am I going to stop doing? It's about cutting out the tasks and habits that just drain your soul, the things that stop you from being the real you. And this idea, it actually has these beautiful roots in Japanese culture. There's a phrase, anata rashiku. It means to be true to yourself, and it's seen as a key to true happiness. And that's exactly what your not-to-do list is. It's how you practice anata rashiku every single day. Think of it like your personal permission slip to let go of what everyone else expects and just be you. And you know what? When you start actually doing this, when you start building your not-to-do list, something really magical starts to happen. You kind of snap out of autopilot. You start designing a life that actually feels good, a life that feels like you. You become the architect of your own happiness. How cool is that? So what kind of stuff goes on this list? Well, you stop forcing a fake smile when you just don't feel it. You stop eating junk that makes you feel awful. You stop saying yes to things when every part of you is screaming no. You stop endlessly scrolling through other people's highlight reels, and you finally start living your own life. And what do you get in return for not doing things? So much. You get clarity, you get your energy back, you get to be your authentic self. All of a sudden, you have more time for the things and the people that actually matter to you. And maybe the best part of all, you find this peace of mind. And let me tell you, no to-do list in the world can give you that. So, you ready to give this a try? Okay, here is your happiness hint for today. It is so simple, but trust me, it is incredibly powerful. I want you to write down just one thing, one single thing that you will not do today. That's it. That's how you start. Maybe it's deciding, I will not check my work email after 7 p.m. Or maybe it's, I will not say yes when my friend asks for that favor I just don't have the energy for. Whatever it is for you, just pick one thing, commit to it, and really notice how that little bit of freedom feels. Have a wonderful day.